What is up, everybody? It is your boy Luis Martinez, aka at Big Chief Burrito, and these are your fantasy burritos for Week 9 in the NFL. Here for myself, my YouTube channel, and also for the 323. We're gonna go with Bam Knight, Tajay Spears as the two running backs most likely to be available for you. Tyrone Tracy is the clear number one pickup this week because of the Cam Scativo injury. But he's probably picked up in a lot of leagues. He was probably playable in some of the leagues. So if you get a Bam Knight, a Tajay Spears, Bam Knight was on a bye. There's a good chance somebody in your league dropped them last week because they needed some room. But he is the clear cut number one back, especially since they dropped and are now picking up Michael Carter. So Bam Knight, Tajay Spears. If you're in a deeper league, maybe a Samaje Perine or a Dylan Sampson might be a good pickup. And then if you're desperate, Devin Singletary, Emmanuel Wilson, Trey Benson when he comes off IDR. And also, if you're in the touchdown-dependent league, maybe a Kareem Hunt. At the wide receiver position, we're going to go look for either Darius Slayton, Cooper Kupp, or Christian Watson. Christian Watson coming off of the injury, caught a deep one from Jordan Love. Jordan Love's going to have a great rest of the season, as I believe. So get yourself at least one Green Bay wide receiver on your roster. Why not be the one that goes deep and catches the longest bombs? At the tight end position, we're going to try to find Harold Fannin. I've told you about this for several weeks in a row. Even when he's in a double tight end set, he still gets targets. Cleveland has nothing to do but throw it short. And even Shedeur Sanders, if he gets in there, is going to probably be looking for Harold Fannin. If you can't get Harold Fannin, or if he's already been taken off your team or off your league, then look for Theo Johnson. Again, the Giants are going to be desperate for some short yardage help, as well as Darius Slayton. If you are looking to stream a quarterback the rest of the year, my number one pick is Sam Darnold. He's probably in the top 12, 13 every week. He's had some really monster weeks. He's got JSN, who's a legitimate number one wide receiver, and he's got a pretty decent schedule. So if you are juggling between two QBs, or maybe you have Lamar Jackson or somebody else that you want to trade, and you want a tough QB that'll guide you through the rest of the season, my thing is going to go Sam Darnold. And speaking of former Jets, I do want to give a shout out to a Jets legend that passed away, Mr. Nick Mangold. Died on Sunday. The Jets got the win for him. They beat up on Cincinnati. Coincidentally, he was a man that was from Ohio. He went to Ohio State legend, Buckeye, and also a Jets legend. So RIP Nick Mangold. I'll put a link in the description to a full-length video. He was kind enough to come on my Fireside Chats podcast a couple of years back to talk about barbecue sauce, and we did an Ohio State versus New York Jets bracket bit, as well as a top football movie of all time bracket bit. So check it out. As always, Lou, Big Chief Burrito for the 323. That's been the hot sauce on your fantasy burrito, baby.